Hello everyone. This is a demo to help you understand table of contents and index when adding these to your papers. These used to be really hard to do, and now it is so easy in Word 2007. So the key is that you want to create a new page for your table of contents so that it can start on a new page. Type a title on it. It is following the formatting of my title page up there. Let's make sure we have a title page and we have a new page. We've got an extra page right here, so delete that hard page break. So sometimes sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. Okay, so there's your title page. There's your table of contents. Give yourself a couple of returns after, and I've got it on center justify, so I'll left justify it. And I don't want this to be 28 points. Somehow it was copying my formats from my title page. Now, if you insert a title page, you go to references, a table of contents. If you insert an automatic one, then it would put these headings on it, either a table of contents or contents. But if you want to choose something different, such as if you wanted dashed lines, then this one you have to manually put your title on the page. So here's different styles. You can do classic, distinctive, modern. You could go through and look at what those styles are. We can just leave it at a template and then OK. The things that will go into your table of contents are all of the lines that you had formatted as a style. So it is important when you do a paper and you want anything to show up in your table of contents, then you format your things as a style. But look how easy it is. It's saying where each one of these appear and what page number they're on. Now, if you wanted to do an index, go to the end of the document, again make another page, Control Enter. If you notice in the back of your textbook you have an index where it gives topics, and this one you will need to put in a style if you want this to show up in your table of contents. So you would type index, format this with a style. So if you used your own style, I don't know if your own style is going to show up. Let's use a different style, just a heading 3 style, just to show you here. This may not be the exact instructions that's in the book, but I'm just showing you this so that you can understand how to build one. Now, if you go to references and insert an index, again, if you want to choose these leader lines, you have to put a check mark here by right-align page numbers. Then you could put dashed ones and then do OK. And we hadn't marked any indexes in our paper. So let's go to the top of our document and go to Home and mark a few index things. So we'll just, instead of replace, let's just do find. We wouldn't want to mark the ones that are in the table of contents. So let's mark a few, which is diet. We will find that. Not in the table of contents, but in our document. Go here and click on this and do Alt-Shift-X. That brings up the Mark Entry dialog box. We could mark all of them. that would mark your ones in your index as well. So if you didn't want them marked in your index, then you could just go here and just say mark. So it depends on if you wanted to mark every one of them or just one. Okay, then we would search for exercise. Find next. Go into your document and then into the mark text dialog box, and it will bring it up as mark all. On exercise, then we will do metabolism. Find next. Go here and mark all. Vegetables. And our last one is fat. And mark those. So now that we've had some index entries marked, we can go here and go to references and update my index. There. Now it will show you what page numbers all of these are on. And if we wanted to show the index in our table of contents, we can also update that. So if you click anywhere in the table of contents, it highlights like this. So I could tell if you actually had the computer generate this or if you put the table of contents in. So now I could go here and update my table, tell it to update the entire table, and then we will look for index. Index is, they've indented it some, so I could go here in on my ruler and slide these indent keys so that they line up, and there you have it, so that it's updated in your table of contents. That is the ending of this problem.